Do you want to learn Figma through real projects? Then this video is for you. This is a third part of the designing medical mobile application. If you haven't seen the first or the second parts, I recommend watching those first. The links are in the caption. In this video, you'll learn how to design a card containing a logo and different texts, designing a responsive auto layout, work with spacing and horizontal auto layout, fix icons in your project using an icon pack. So the next page is going to be this page when the user is typing the practice like general practitioner and the postcode here. So there are some suggestions that's coming like this. It can be 2, 3 that can be copyable. You can copy them, by the way. So we're gonna design this, but there are some elements that we design like this button menu, this one, and this one. So it's the same, it's just the color is different. So just we make a copy of this in order to not to waste the time and do them again. So I will keep these things all together and delete them. So what's the things that we need to do? The filter and speciality should be changed. The color, also the speciality is general practitioner. This is the thing that should be changed, and then we design these cards together. So the color should be, what's the color? The color is blue background. So I will go here. I will go to the library. This one, is it the same? So I think it's darker, it's blue border, so blue backgrounds here. Yeah, that's easy. And we change the speciality to general practitioner. So we'll make a copy of this. No, we'll make a copy. General practitioner. Like this. And the color should be, so in order to do it very fast, click on I on the keyboard and click here. You will see it has the same color. So they are filtered like this. So when they are filtered, I think here I see the background, the border is changed as well. So I will change the border to something, oops, Control Z. So I will go to the stroke. Go here. So I changed to blue border, and this one as well. I will come to the border, change to blue border. So the blue border is this color. Okay. So we all set in order to design this. For designing this one, we start all the time when we have a card like that. We have different texts with different colors, with different sizes. We start with a text. So I press T on the keyboard and I will write, for example, here the suggestion is Griffith University. So health and medical. So I will enter services, for example, Gold Coast. Okay, so this one, the color should be the black in our library. So I will go to the library, the black in our library. So if I want to show you what code is it, the code is this one. 3. So you know, we need to find the actual size. It's a body size. It is 16. So I will change it to 16 in my library. So that's 16. You know, this is the name of the medical center, and it has a logo like hospital here. So there's a different logo for every medical center. So I will go to my Iconify. You want to design something like this. I will go to, for example, something like this one. I need to change the color. So the color should be a kind of white, sorry, kind of green. It is BDEAC8. So I think this is the one because it's on the grid. So the oops. Yeah, that's this one. So I will check it, by the way, the color. I will check the color. So I need to make it bigger. I will keep shift. And I make it big. A little bit needs to be big. That's a good one, I think. Yeah. I will put it here. So let's see how they go. Oh, I will change it. It's our original one, so we need to be careful about that. Should be aligned with it, so I will fix it in this design. Okay. This one and this one, it should be here. It should be here. Also, we need the arrow like that. So I will go to the Iconify. Say I will type arrow like this. We'll put it here a little bit closer. So I will change the color to gray. Yeah, this gray is good. I will tell you, I use a secondary eccentric color. Is a name that I put. So just I want to show it is E0, E0, E0. Okay. This is they should be aligned together. I will tell you how you can auto layout them. So after designing all elements, so I will write this one. So in order to not to waste time, I will copy the address here. So it's the name, it's the address. So the size is small. The small was 14. And these ones are important. I will tell you how you can design them. So I will press T on my keyboard. I will write dot. And open. Again, dot. Close. Closes. They can be changed. You know, for example, you're looking for a doctor at night. For example, that medical center is not open. So they will be changeable. So that can be changed. So closes. So we can use them as a component. So I will tell you what to do with them. 10. 10 p.m. So I will change the color. At first I need to know what is their font size. It's gonna be a small ones. The small ones are 14. Yeah, there should be 14. And this one, for example, is talking about the distance. So I will write T again. For example, 800 meters. So it's going to be 0.8 kilometer. No, kilometer away. So we need to make them bold. What we do, so we don't have any bold here. Do we have 14, 20 bold? Yeah, we have it. So bottom one, so it's going to be 14 but in a bold one. So also closes, and all of them should be bold. So now we need to change the color. Also this dot is different from the other one. So I need to get a icon dot. I will search it. I will put it here. No, that's the best one. Yes. Now we're gonna change the color. This open is the color, I mean, is our primary color, and also this dot should be I really want to omit this frame. The vector, why is that changing? It has a stroke. Yes, now it's good for us. Now, before making them auto layout and give the order, so you need to know what elements should be auto layout together. So if you see, I will explain you here. So this one and this one are auto layout together. This one no, this one and this one together, and then we have a stroke for whole box. So let's see how it goes. At first this vector should be auto layout with this, so I will keep this one and this one together. They are auto layout now, and this one should be auto layout together. So let me Shift A. So we need to change the space between them. Should be aligned with this one. See? So I will, okay. Okay, this one. I will auto layout this one with this arrow. Shift A. Yes. And they are in a line, so we will make them auto layout. This one, keep this one, and this one. You will see. They have the same. Yeah, they can have the same one. So we'll shift A. That's a good one. We have it here. Okay, we need some times like here. So this is a good one to do. What I do is I will push T. I will write, for example, the day, Thursday. So it should be June. Actually, it should be not the bold one. Should be body small. Would be 14. The size should be 14. And this one. We can actually make them as a component, but I prefer to have the whole part as component. See, what I do is for designing this, let me make a copy of this and paste it here. Just we're gonna design something like this. So what we do is at first I will push T, write 10, for example, 15 a.m. Without any space. I will go and change the color to blue that we have in our, so it should be 12. So I need to go to the, this is tested, so it is 11. So 11, we don't have it in our library, so I will use it here. Enter 11, okay. So I use Shift A in order to make it as an auto layout. The auto layout. So I will change it like 6 and 2. Should be a small one. Yeah, and we need a stroke. For a stroke, we need to go for blue border. Yeah, and we need to change the border to 6, no 8. 8, very good. And the field should be the 5, DD 6. Yes. That's a little bit. So it's smaller than this one. We need to change the width and height to the hog. So I will make a copy. So And we need to be a little further. You know, when you drag it like that, so it gives you the space. I will select this part. I will go to the fill, go to the custom, go to the gradient. Yes, linear. We will select it as a very kind of light one, so we have a shape like this. So what we do is making them this one as an auto layout. Okay, you know that can be a little next to each other, closer. This one. Okay, so I will check this clip content. I will put it here. See? That's easy. And we have plus more here. In the user, click on plus more. So it's going to be, so it's 11 as well. So I will write T plus more. So the color would be blue. I will put it here. Shouldn't be outside of our margin. Yes. And they can be going to another auto layout like Shift A, because we need kind of border at the top and bottom. But because we're gonna have a whole, we're gonna have this one. So I try to not to have a stroke bottom on the bottom. So just I will choose a stroke for the top part of this. So I will tell you what to do. You will add stroke like this. You will change the color to gray. Yes. And at first let me change the top and bottom. That's a good one. Yes. And just we need the top border. So for doing this, I will go to this part. Sorry, yeah, this part. Just we need the top. Yes. Just we need the top because we're gonna have a frame for whole thing we have here. This one and this one should be auto layout. Did you see what happened? I select this one and select this one and I made an auto layout. Now we're gonna have a stroke for whole of this. What we do, I will go to the stroke library and this one. See? Very easy one. So I will. So in order to see whether it should be aligned with this, so I will drag this and I will drag this. Now it's aligned. This is a card we have. We can make them as a component. Just you can click on this one to making as a component, and you can use it in other pages. So just I will make a copy of this and just change the information, like the name of the medical center, the address, that can be changed. Also this one, all of them can be changed. The previous page that we made is the list of the medical centers the user can see on the mobile screen. And now when the user is choosing between these items, so by clicking on them, they can see this page, which is the information of the medical center and the practitioners available in that center. So we're gonna design this together. So like all the time we have frame, which is iPhone 6 here we chose, and all the time we have grid, and we don't start without grid. We will drag this part because we have it here. Oops, sorry, I wanted to copy. So make a copy. That's good. And now we're gonna design these elements one by one. So when we have the elements of the icon and the text, so we start with the text. So I will push T or press T on my keyboard, and I will write, for example here, Griffith University Health Okay, so we need to change the dictation, sorry, is wrong. So the font here can be 14. So in my library this one goes well, and we need to add this chevron. We call it chevron, but in many icon packs you don't have it as a chevron. You don't have it as an arrow. So I say type left arrow. We need to search, and this one goes well. We keep the vector and we will put it here. The way should it be aligned. And where is the, it's here. So I will delete it. So what we do, we need to make it aligned with this part. We change the color to the black in our library, and also this one. That's good. That's good. Now we're gonna make them the auto layout. Shift, click on them, Shift A. So I need to, I need to actually stretch it to the whole frame, but there's a problem. They go here, so that we can change it. Make space here. That's good. And also about the line height, because we're gonna have the stroke, so we're gonna put it on 6. Can be good, and if it's not good, we can increase it later. As you see, we have a stroke here, but this stroke is on the bottom. So I will add a stroke here, but I will go here. So only I choose bottom, okay? But the only problem is the color. So I will go and choose our border color. So let me check, is it aligned? Yes. We will go to the next one. It's a card having the logo. It have this one and this one. Let me check what. Stop add. We all the time, if we have many elements, we start with text. Okay. I will push T, but because it's a long one, I will copy and paste here. The font is 16. You see here, it's 16. Yeah, in the bold format. And that's the logo that we made before, so no problem if you make a copy. It's a logo of the medical center, can be changed for different places. So it's not the logo of our app, or this is the thing that we want to use it a lot of time. So before making this, I will make these two, I mean this one and this one together. Auto layout, I keep shift, I keep this one, I keep shift, and keep these elements and shift A. Very good, but we need to be, it needs to be aligned with the grid. That's good. And we're gonna make this, we add T, I say add to my care team. So we need to change it to the caption size, which is 12, I think. Yeah. And we're gonna change the color to the blue. Sorry, blue. That's a good one. And we're gonna have the logo. I will search heart. That goes best. So I will keep the logo, vector, and I keep it, drag it here, and I will delete this frame. So it's a little bit big, not very much. I will keep shift and drag it to the small icon. We will change the color, so we need to select that, not this one, select the vector. We will change to blue. These are aligned. Just a little bit above. I feel it's a little bit big. It's not aligned with the text. Oh, it gets bigger. That's a good one. If you can't, you can use the arrow keys. So keep this one, shift A, and I think the heart's getting very small. Okay, I will make a copy of this. I will change it to share, and there is a share icon here, so I will go to the plugin, I will choose this one. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I cannot download it. This one, yeah, this one is good. Again, I will delete the frame. I will make it small. I will change the color to blue. I will make a copy of this and I will paste to replace. Oops, didn't get copy. Copy. I will click on the vector, click right, paste to replace. Now we see we have two items here. If you see it's a little bit big or small, you can take action, but I think it's good. So I will make this to auto layout, Shift A. I will increase the space between them a little bit and I will put it here. Now we're gonna make this and this auto layout. That's a good one. So we need to add stroke, but before that we need to change the spaces here and here, but we need to move it like this, change the space, and we add stroke. Just we need the bottom because we have the top side, so we need the bottom. We change the color to the borders. So as you see, it's not attached, so I will stretch. Yeah, so but we see the space here needs to be increased because this share and this bottom, they are stretched together, so we need to just put it on 6, and now it looks good. Now we're gonna add this address because it's a long one, to just make copy and paste here. And the font is 14. And I will write map, and the color should be blue, like this. And we're gonna keep them together and auto layout. I will stretch to the frame because we need to add stroke. We will fix it, don't worry. So we need to add space and a space between these two items as well. And upside, I will put in 16. So I will add stroke. The color would be border, but would be bottom. So we need to check, is it aligned or not? Yeah, very good. Now we're gonna make a copy of this because they're the same. Just before making some changes, because it's only one line, and if I wanna click, I will show you something like that happens. So I will do something. I will make the width and height fix in order to not have lots of changes. So I will omit this part and I will write 061 like this, and 000, for example, is a phone number, and I will click on this one and delete this one. So we will have something like that. Yes. Now that's a good one, but just we need to put it on the left side to be aligned. If it's like having some spaces can be good. Also, we need to have another copy. I say more info or more information. So they need to just open up this arrow. So we can search in our Iconify pack that I'm using. You can copy of this vector. Click right and paste to replace. But you can change the angle like this. I will change the color to blue, but it's not aligned. So what we do, we will click on this frame and just we will add to, oops, sorry, we will add to this. Yeah, that's aligned now. More info and the elements of the button. So it's our assets that we made as a component. Just say insert. Very easy. Using components have made our UI design very easy. So say book appointment. When the user clicks on this, so you can see there are some practitioners that work in this area, in this medical center. So when you book now, so you will go to the other page. So there's a list of practitioners here. Just we're gonna design this. So I will press T and I write practitioner. So it is H3 here, the practitioner 5 practitioner font here is H3. H3 is 20 size and 28 line height. Because I clicked on it, so because of that, the font has been copied. It's really intelligent, Figma. So these cards are very easy. Just to start with this avatar. We have many plugins that you can use for avatars. So just I'm going to the plugin. I'm using avatar generator. You can use different kind of plugins here that are free and you can use it. So it has a pro also. So I'm using just place a photo. The random photo is giving to me. I'm trying to change the size to 48 to 48. And the thing is like that, and just I'm gonna cut the corners in order to be something like that. So you can use it free and easy. So you have your avatars. You can write the name of the practitioner. Here is Reggie, for example, is Reggie, but the font is different here. The font is 16, but I think that's the H3, so it's going to be 16 Reggie, and it's bold, yes. So there is a actually kind of explanation for that, so I will make a copy. I will write general practitioner is an explanation, for example, male, and the other kind of explanation for that practitioner, so that I don't continue. Just I will change the color. You know, the font size is the same, but I will change to something gray here, and is giving me the other kind of information like appointment available. If you, for example, want this practitioner, you can click on this card and it goes to exactly this practitioner. So we need to change the size to caption, maybe 14. Yes, sorry, 12. It was 12. The caption was 12. 12, yeah. Make a copy from I will put it here. Tomorrow 8:10. So it's this because that's important information. So it's bold and it's black. So I will make a copy of this and I will write tomorrow, for example, 8:10 a.m. So let me check the font. I think it's very big. So it's T1, so it's 14. Yes, it's going to be 14. Yeah, that's better. And also we need this arrow that we have it here. Just make a copy. But I need to change to the right side. I will just change the angle. Try to think. I think it's aligned just a little bit. Yeah, that's easy way, but you can take it from the. So we need to do something. As you see, we need to auto layout this one, auto layout this one, auto layout these two, and then we will auto layout with this arrow. So that's important to know that we keep these two, make them auto layout. The space is good. I will keep this one, this one, this one, Shift A. You will see it's mixed up. So what we can do in this case, we can put them, I use this arrow in order to be in vertical format. This is for vertical, it's for horizontal. So they need to be Shift A, and we will keep this one and this one Shift A. Okay, so this is a card we have. We will keep it up to here, and this one up to here. So because it's out of our grid, so we need to make some changes in space. Now it goes well. So we need top stroke because we're gonna copy and paste for the other one. So I will add stroke, I will have only the top. I will choose the border, this one, and also I will have another one because we have the clip content, so the rest of it is not available because it's out of our frame. So this is a thing that we made, and let's go for the next page. So as we say, if in any element like this one and this one, or any practitioner, if you want to choose, when you click on them, you will see this page will open. Who are you requesting this consult for? For myself, for someone else? You will click and it asks you, have you ever been seen at this clinic before? You can choose existing patient or new patient, and then we have this. So let's design these three pages. They are very easy. We can do it together. So let's pick this one at first. Okay, again we have iPhone 16. We need to apply a grid. Like this one. Okay, so that's related to the T. I will write, who are you requesting this consult for? So the font is H2. Our H2 is 24. So we're gonna change it to H2. I'm gonna put it here. And we're gonna make this. We'll start with the text inside for myself. So this is going to be H3 because the other part of our page is empty. Also, it's a thing that we designed for. So H3, yes. Now we're gonna make an auto layout. We're gonna stretch it. Okay, I will give it the stroke. So it's going to be 48, but I will decrease the size. I think 40 is good one. Yes, let me see. Yeah, it's 40. I will change the corner radius to 8. I wanna stretch it to our grid. And also the color is black, but the black of our library. Also this one. Now we're gonna just make a copy and just change the text. Someone else. Okay, someone else. Just we're gonna make them auto layout, and I think 10 is good. Okay, That's the one. And also the other one is this page. I will bring it downside. So this not actually, it's not a very hard thing. Just we will make a copy of this page and just we will change the texts because they have the same format. Existing patient, new patient. That was the easy page, 2 easy pages. And the last page of these 3, I mean, would be this one. That can be just, it's better to be make a copy. I will tell you how you change it. So exactly, have you ever been at this clinic before? Just I will change the text. Oops, sorry. Control V, okay. And also this is the calendar icon that we will add it. Don't worry about that. I will add it. So just about this one, just no important thing. Just I will. What I do is ungroup them. I will eliminate the auto layout. See, just how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. Just I will keep all of them together and Shift A. See? And you will copy paste just the text. I don't want to waste your time typing, that's why I'm just doing this. Very good. So we need to design the other part. So at first we'll start with this logo. We will go to the Iconify and I will search calendar. If I choose this one, let's choose this one. I will change the color. Here the vector is going to be our primary color and our frame. I mean, frame should be a very oops, I want the auto layout. Oh, it doesn't have any auto layout, so I will add Shift A to that. That's okay. Now I will keep it. I will change it to kind of gray, see, like this. But I need to add corner radius. So because I'm gonna make it bigger, 27. It's not aligned, so it needs to be placed the center. change a little bit. And if I wanna change if I wanna change the corner radius, very nice. So we need to put in the center. I used that one, and we need to make this one. So at first we need this chevron. I will keep the vector, put outside of the frame. We'll have it here. Change the color to blue, and I will write show 3 more. So it should be caption 12, but not the bold one. And we need it to be blue. Very nice. So just we need to make them auto layout, Shift A, and just stroke. We need a blue border, a color that we use for the border, but you see it's not very good, so we need to change it. I will put on 8. I will put the space on 8 as well. I think it's big, so we need to decrease it. So at first let me change the corner radius, so it's going to be something like 2. Yeah, yes. And also there's a color here, so I copy the color. Okay, now we need to make this line. Actually, if you wanted to make the line, so you can make a frame, just give the top or bottom stroke. I will give the stroke just the top one. I made a line, and the color is cheap text. It's a kind of dark gray. So I will go to the library and I will choose this one. Now I'm gonna stretch it. So we stretch it. It's like here. We have T like tele, so that's a long one. So it's going to be 16. The body, if I'm not mistaken, would be 16. But the font color is going to be so I will just make a copy of this text. Control C, Control V. Also, I need this telephone logo. Can say cell phone. Has double L. Can't find. We can get this one instead of plus having a tick here. So let's see how it goes. So I will make it very small. And we have the auto layout. The auto layout needs to be bigger, not the vector. This one needs to be bigger. The color was blue. So let's see. Want to make it a little bit curve like this, and we can put it inside. Okay, let's take together, and I will put it here. And this one should go here. This one and this one should be auto layout. And again, the text. Teleconsole, please call there. After that needs to go to the other line. Needs to have a stroke. Not this one. We need to have a shift A. We need to have the auto layout, and then we need to have a stroke like that. We need to have some curving. We need to change the color to chip, yes, and this one should be our black, is okay. So here we go, but needs to be aligned with our grid. I will put it here. I will stretch it up to here. That's a good one. We made it. Thanks for watching this video. Please support me by subscribing and like and giving some comments on the comment section. Thank you so much.